This is John from Flat Cat Gear, and today I'm here to talk to you about beans. So recently we went on a backpacking trip to Sequoia National Park, and in our planning, one of the things that we wanted to have was beans. One of the things we make, one of our favorite lunches, is refried beans on tortillas and cheese, and taco sauce, of course. But we went around shopping and we couldn't find refried beans anywhere. And we didn't want to go to multiple stores because, you know, with COVID and all. So I got home and Peggy said, well, why don't we try dehydrating beans and see what they're like? And it turns out it works really, really well. So I'm going to show you exactly what we did to make dehydrated refried beans. So in this can of beans, it's 3.5 servings. I'll show you a picture of the nutrition. One of the things I've been looking at is the carbs because of my type 2 diabetes, and what's nice about it, there's one serving is 18 grams of carbs, but there's 6 grams of dietary fiber, so net 12 grams of carbs, which is pretty low. I like it because it's a really filling meal for me. Burrito, refried beans, cheddar cheese, get some taco sauce from like Taco Bell or something like that. And you got a really, really solid meal. So I've got parchment paper, and I'm going to spread this out on the parchment paper. There it is, spread out. Now I have a dehydrator, so this goes in my rack. You could easily put this in an oven. What I would do is I'd dial the oven as low as it can go, put this on a cookie sheet, turn the oven off, let this dry for a couple hours, turn it back on, turn it back off. I think I'm drying it downstairs at 135. Okay, so the refried beans have dried overnight. As you can see, there's still some, whole beans in there. Now, what a lot of people do is they put it in a blender and they blend it up into a fine powder. I kind of like mine chunky. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a rolling pin and I'm going to slightly crush the beans, just slightly. I want to break it up into bits so it can rehydrate, but I don't want to break it up to the point where it's a powder. And that's it. That's all you need to do. So here you have it. At the end of the day, that can of refried beans, which was 3.5 servings, dries down to 98 grams. So for 2 people, a hearty lunch would be the whole thing. That's a pretty big lunch. And what you can do is you can cold soak this. Start, say, after breakfast when you're packing up to leave. Add a little bit of water to this, and it will hydrate. It'll be really thick. Don't add too much water. And through the whole afternoon, let's say up till lunch, it'll get pretty thick. Then you top it off with a little bit more water, mix it up till you get to the right consistency. And then, whip out your tortillas and cheddar cheese, and you got yourself a bean burrito. So come visit us at www.flatcatgear.com.